have different philosophies toward life because there isn't simply one perfect philosophy. There isn't any philosophy that covers everything in life, so I wanted to talk about an important one that I am sure other people live by. Let's start by an example. There were infinite possibilities of what I would have written on this draft. It could have been a political speech, a revolutionary idea, a new mathematical formula that can solve a lot of problems, and so on. The moment I started to write the first letter, these possibilities started to be a finite number rather than an infinite one. That number keeps decreasing with every new letter I write, and it increases with every letter I delete. It keeps decreasing until it reaches one possibility the second I click on the Submit button. This may be confusing, I know. What does this example have to do with the philosophy I am writing about? It applies to life too. You right now have an infinite number of possibilities of what you are going to do in the near or far future. There is the possibility of you being a president, but it's a mere one. There is a possibility of you becoming an astronaut or a billionaire, but again it's a mere one. Let's imagine your life as this draft that I have talked about in the previous example, and that you are the writer. Every small thing you do in life plays with these possibilities. All of us can increase the likelihood of a certain possibility that we want to happen to us by working toward achieving it. If you want to achieve a certain goal that has, say, the chance of 0.1% of it happening to you, you can increase that chance to a higher number by working toward it. If you take a look at the most successful people in the world, you will notice that a lot of them didn't have the knowledge, the support, and the wealth they needed at the start. These people had a really small chance of becoming who they are right now, but they worked on increasing it until it happened to them. You right now can do the same. If you completed reading until here, then congratulations. You just took your first step toward increasing the chance of something you want to happen. My philosophy about life. Never trust too much on quotes. They are not the main dish. Too much of those things might ruin your life. Always do what makes you feel great. If you don't do what you love, you should love what you do. If you fail to understand this, then you are like a dog that chases every car, you'll eventually end up getting lost somewhere. It's easy to advise but difficult to follow. This doesn't mean that you can't suggest someone a good way to do things, but it should have a proper limit. Never do anything for money. Of course money is important, but you should know what you are doing, else it'll destroy the humanity in you. Think before hurting someone. If they really deserve it, then you can. 'Cause PPLLL take you for granted if you follow ahimsa. Never hurt people who don't deserve it, 'cause they may end up having a worse day. Fall in love with someone who makes you feel like you've got wings, like those you believe you get after drinking Red Bull. But the most important thing is there should be no complications in life, 'cause that particular person is also a free individual who has her own way of looking things. If you feel you like getting wings, approach in a proper way without any expectations. If it turns out well, okay, else you'll meet someone else who'll make you feel special. Don't compel anyone. Love your parents and siblings. They are the only people who are with you all the time, no matter what you do. Especially parents. They should be treated like gods, without them we are nothing. This doesn't mean that you should do what they want you to do. Everyone is a free individual, but if it comes to family, integrity is important. So just explain things, they'll understand if they love you truly. Every parents love their children, but there are some exceptional cases. In that case you should be really diplomatic till you become an independent individual. The most important thing is take care of your parents when they grow old. Some people don't give a damn about this. Loneliness is the worst thing, that too at old age. Respect, be responsible. Enjoy life whenever you get a chance. There is no rule that you should enjoy at 20s, you should be serious till 40 to 50 and get into relationship with diseases after 50s, just assuming, and regretting about the things you missed. Why I say 'tis because you live only once in this big planet with so many beautiful things on it. Small happy moments could bring big smile when you think about it after years. Do small stupid things, roam around, laugh well, be cool like Bugs Bunny. Never judge yourself and others. Judging PPL is a strong foundation for all miseries. If the foundation is strong, you'll eventually end up in building skyscrapers of problems. Never assume something. If it's really important, try to explore and know about it. Always remember, the possibilities are endless. Keep working towards your dream and don't get worried about the way life is moving. Time will answer you. Believe in God but don't support the stupidity that goes around in the name of religion. There is only one God and one religion, earthlings. Everything created by God is a form of God if you believe in God. God is like a neutron in an atom. Don't trust everyone. Just be sensible with that. Learn from your experiences, that is really important. Well, you see, if a person starts thinking and writing about the philosophy of life, it keeps on going. It's a big ocean. You will end up writing a book of at least 100 pages. Just do whatever it takes to improve this planet and save it from fools who think their ego is too important than other living beings.